All right, well, welcome to this video. This one's called Currency Over God. So currency and digital asset worth. So currency, and we're not talking about money, we're talking about currency, fiat currency, only has value if you have faith. Faith in the government, faith that someone else will take that dollar bill, that piece of paper, in exchange for your product, your service, your work, things like that. It's all about faith. Without faith, currency is just paper. Digital assets only have value due to faith. There's nothing tangible about them. Digital assets are literally nothing. At least currency is paper. You could use it to start a fire, to write on, to make a paper airplane, origami, all kinds of things. Fiat, basically, I don't want to put faith in there, but it's fake. It's not real. Now, what about God's worth? So the main slide was currency over God. What's God's worth? Well, can you touch God? Is God tangible? They say God can't be touched, that believing in him is pure faith. But can faith in God produce tangible things? It's happiness. Now, it may not be able to touch happiness, but you can see it. You can feel it. What about your health? Is your faith, does that lead to better health? Compassion for our fellow man? What is the value of that? I think it's just amazing hypocrisy that we can put faith in currency and digital assets, and they're pushed with such conviction. You have to have it. They're of paramount importance, these things. And yet, if you mention faith in God, and I'm not saying this God or that God or any of that stuff, your God, if you put faith in that, a lot of people will rail against it. They'll call you crazy, all kinds of different names for you having faith. Now, both of those things cannot be touched. Both of them are just there, some could argue, because of your faith, because of your belief. Seems very odd to me, very hypocritical, that we can say, yes, we can have faith in this thing that doesn't exist, but you can't have faith in that thing that allegedly doesn't exist. Well, I think we need to get straight. Look at your faith. Look at your convictions. What do you have faith in? What are you convicted to? Are you going down the right path? Are you in a groove or in a rut? Are you getting closer to your goals and objectives, or are you getting further from your goals and objectives? Closing thought, just remember that even on currency, it says, in God we trust. Thanks very much. If you like and subscribe, we'll talk